Kia ora, Celia here from Little Kiwis Nature Play. I'm just coming on to share with you how to make one of these beautiful harakeke stars. And so it's at the time of recording, we have Matariki coming up towards the end of this month. But this is also something that you can do as a Christmas decoration as well. Something else we need to think about when we are working with flax is the tikau nut around it. And I have this book, Fun with Flax, but I've also been taught by people. But this is a really good starting place. It has information on selection, cutting, preparation of flax, and information for women, and also around pup care and stuff. So either have a look at a book like this or have a look online as far as what tikau nut practices are for cutting harakeke. Two pieces of flax, two stems of flax, and a pair of scissors. So what I'm going to do with each piece of flax is I'm first going to fold them in the middle like so, and just pull off the centre line. Okay, it's just quite a thick piece there. I'm then going to, while they're still both folded, I'm going to make about a 2 centimetre strip. I'm just going to pinch my fingernail in so that you can see, and that just makes a split there, so it's approximate. If you want to be particular, go for it. Okay, and then when it comes down to where it kind of joins and it gets a bit hard, we're actually going to cut that off there. Okay, so we have that cut off. Then we also have these ends here, which can be a bit scraggly. I'm just going to cut those off there. So we're going to do that with the other piece as well. And I've got a couple here that I have prepared earlier to make it a bit faster. So once we have the 4 pieces of harakeke, we then place 2 on top of each other. And we start like this. We wrap it around our hand, like so. And so that's 2 pieces on top of one another. I'm then going to take the other 2 pieces, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to thread them under the first section and over the top of this row here. I then bring this around enough end, trying to keep it nice and tight. I think this is where you can kind of get a little bit caught up. And then this one, because the first one went underneath, this one's going to go over the first one and then under the second one. So that's both pieces there. And what that does is it makes like a little tight, see, like a little bit of a square there. What I'm now going to do is I'm just going to even off the end so that we want each section here to be even. So I just need to thread that through. So this is a little bit finicky here. When you get it figured out, I think it works well. I don't know if I have it figured out properly yet, to be honest, but that's okay. And then when you think that all 4 sides are pretty even, you're then just going to pull it in and make it just a bit tighter. Okay, pull them in just tight and here. Okay, and just press down on that. Okay, and then there we have the start of our star. Next step, we are going to flip it over, okay, and we're going to create the same pattern on the back side now. Okay, so how we do that is we take this piece here and we just fold it in a straight line, and then we go anti-clockwise. Might look different in the video to you, but this is anti-clockwise, so fold there, then this one here. And it's just the top piece, okay, so it's just one piece at a time. I fold there, and then with our last piece what I do to secure it is I go over the first piece and then under the second piece here and pull that tight. Okay, get those. So then we have the back side and the front side looking like that. Next step, we are going to start on the little star pieces. How we do this is we are going to be working with the shiny sides first, and so there's a shiny side, shiny, shiny, shiny. So what I will do with this one in front of me here, we fold it underneath itself like that. We then do another fold of that piece down towards us or back towards us, and so that will look like that. And then the last piece in this is we fold those back onto itself. Okay, and that forms the little star corner. The next part of this is we're going to secure that by threading this piece here underneath the flax there. So this can be a little bit tricky. Pulling that through there, just making sure that sorted. That great, and so I've got that, and then now that's what that looks like. Okay, so you can see the fold on the inside there. And now I'm just going to do that with all the other pieces of shiny side up. Okay, so there will be 4 pieces that will be left. Okay, so I'm going anti-clockwise here. Again, I twist behind like so. Bring it down towards me like so, and sometimes this can be easier pushing down on a hard surface and then folding back on itself. Okay, so we have that ready, and I now need to just secure this piece underneath the flax. Now if there's any stage that you can oh, I'm not quite sure, just rewind and watch again. So the softer the flax is, the easier this part is threading through. Okay, so there we have 2 corners. Turning over, and we are just going to do the next shiny side star pieces. So fold away from us, down towards us, fold back onto itself, and thread through. There we go, and continue round. Right, now the last step is we take our scissors and we're going to cut these right close back to the piece that it's come out from. Okay, so we just do that with all our pieces. I tend to give them just a little bit of a pull. They come out slightly, and so then often when I cut it, it then slips back in. And here is our finished product, beautiful Matariki star. So yeah, we've got a couple here. This one's bigger than this one, so that's really quite a cool wee thing to create for Matariki. Let us know in the comments if you enjoyed this, and please share. We also have a couple of other videos that you're welcome to have a look at, how to make a flax ball, and also a flax and cabbage leaf or tapioca leaf doll. So yeah, these are 3 quite cool things that you can create out of parts of nature. So let us know how you get on, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.